Mother boarded the plane with her 6-year-old daughter, but when she woke up, her daughter was gone. She and the crew searched the entire plane but couldn't find the child. The passengers said they hadn't seen her either. In her pocket, she only had her own boarding pass. She suspected her daughter had been kidnapped, but everyone thought the mother had mental issues and that her daughter was imaginary. Under the crew's questioning, the woman introduced herself as Laura. Her husband had died a week ago by falling from a building. To escape from the heartache, she quit her job as an aircraft designer and wanted to take her daughter back to their hometown. Since her husband's death, her mental state had deteriorated. She often saw hallucinations of her husband and started taking anxiety medication to control this condition. The night before their departure, Laura noticed someone secretly watching her daughter's room from the opposite building. She got scared and closed the curtains. The next day, Laura and her daughter arrived at the airport early to wait. But before boarding, her daughter disappeared. She panicked and searched, fortunately finding her by a food shelf because she was hungry. But Laura was very angry, even slightly crazy, as her daughter was now all she had left. After finding her daughter, they boarded the plane. The cabin had 2 levels, and their seats were in a corner on the upper level. There were no other passengers boarding at that time. The mother and daughter looked out the window as they loaded the coffin carrying her husband's body onto the plane. The girl drew a heart on the window for her father whom she would never see again. The flight didn't have many passengers. After takeoff, there were still several empty rows behind Laura and her daughter. To sleep comfortably, they each took a row, but when Laura woke up, her daughter was missing. At first, she didn't pay much attention, but after searching and not finding her daughter, she went back to her daughter's seat and found her teddy bear. This made her realize something was wrong because her daughter always had her beloved teddy bear with her no matter where they went. She started asking